Okay, Shamrock Tarot. All right, this is game over. This is going far enough. The Hierophant was in the last message. We just didn't announce him yet. That's why we call them collective readings. If you go through the page, Shamrock Tarot, general message may not resonate. Roles could be reversed. All this stuff's already been predicted. You know, that's why we say roles could be reversed. You know, don't pay attention to the signs so much. This was already starting before Christmas. The Virgo involved, the Cancer involved, making porn, having sex behind each other's back, giving each other STDs. It's just ridiculous, seriously. Libra did not catch the STD because it's not like a real STD. It is an STI. And the only way you get the herpes is when you're having threesomes. Everybody has bacteria and yeast, okay? It just becomes pointless to keep repeating this stuff at the clinic. That's why we just keep, treat you guys. You don't get treated for the herpes unless you have an outbreak. So she apparently had a sore on her and wanted to give it to Libra when she was trying to do the moon magic on the Virgo moon, and it didn't work. And then she got mad because she just automatically assumed that Libra was with somebody else, and that's that control. You're being charged with somebody cried wolf for you in the Chin. You're in the Chin dynasty. You can't, that fell decades ago, sweetheart. Okay, you're being charged with mental retardation. This is what this is. Okay, crying wolf. They were thrown in the sun decades ago. The son, who was in line for the throne, got charged with rape. Whoever you talk to, you can tell them Shama is relieving this information. I thought Yins knew. They moved to Westmoreland County. The mother and father retired. The restaurant was torn down. The mother and father retired, moved to Florida. And the son got married and moved to Westmoreland County. They go by the name Moy, M-O-Y. I mean, he did lose his sight in the mirror. He did go blind in the mirror. So he was charged with rape. He was thrown. He had the most simplest task. Find the girl with the green eyes and bring her home. Bring her past the altar, through the threshold. It's not that fucking hard. They had art class together. They had science class together. They hung out every single day practically. I mean, stupid. Retarded. You are getting charged with mild retardation. He's been charged with rape. Something wrong with you. You're trying to do revenge spells on someone who didn't do anything to you. There's something wrong with you. It's just a matter of time. Taurus, okay, Mr. Pretend Hierophant, you should have just minded your own business. But how could you when you were sleeping with her? And then you have the other one. I don't know if he's an Aquarius or not, but you should have kept the baby. If you wanted to stay here, you're not going to go to the mental health hospitals. You're not our problem. You should have kept the baby. You sacrifice an innocent soul, and then Hierophant goes and sacrifices an animal, and sorry, it wasn't tender enough. You're Satanists. Sacrificing animals and innocent children, that makes you a Satanist. Now, who do people think you are? You lost your source. Italians, the yin and the yang. That's what I'm saying. You learn at a very young age. Very young age. What, 3 or 4 you learn about the yin and the yang? You can cry all you want. Westmoreland County. MOY. Yeah, who was your source? The Hierophant? I'm really curious to see what you did here with this spell work. Well, it obviously didn't work. We know that. Yeah, I'd be scared shit too if I were you guys. Doing it on divine people, it's like times quadrupled. No, you didn't have a high priestess because he was already broken from you. You guys lost your high priestess. So. Now, you didn't have, there was an element that you were missing. Oh, you can't sacrifice other people's sacrifices. You were trying to sacrifice your cup of love and his emotions for you. You can't do that. You can't sacrifice people's things that they got to sacrifice for themselves. There was no balance. Something was off balance here. Yeah, you all are getting charged with betrayal. The moon. Well, you took a big risk, didn't you? All over the... the King of Swords and the Queen of Pentacles. Oh, you guys lost your wand. Definitely the Hierophant lost his wand. Just because you're born in March doesn't automatically make you a Hierophant. You had no high priestesses. Well, whatever you're trying to do in backfired. He's already had a block on you. I'm not telling you everything that's wrong here, but you had no high priestess, I can tell you that. So you lost your wands. You were trying to transform something. And it's just turned into a big headache for you. All because the King of Swords rejected you for the Queen of Pentacles. Seriously, Hierophant, you shouldn't have even got involved in the first place. Just because you're banging somebody doesn't mean you need to get involved with their love life. Yins were harvesting his energy. And whoever jumps over the magical broomstick, that's not a real marriage. Somebody marries the devil that night. I still haven't seen that yet, but the Hierophant, the only thing I can come up with is that the black guy, you are a Hierophant, you are March, or not March, you are born in May or something. You're the ringleader. You smoke weed just to cover up your front of feeling like a piece of shit. So when you smoke the weed, it makes you feel like Mr. Cool Guy, wearing the t-shirt and the baggy shorts like you belong in Florida with the socks and the slides on. Just covers up that demon inside you. Oh, there is a doggy coming in. That's the truth. Well, you guys sacrificed all your wishes for the year. Where are we in March? Oh, wow. Your path is blocked. Yep, you got no future. Wow, a ton of bricks. Ton of bricks. Yep, completion here. No more balance. Karmic will. Yeah, you've been dumped, Cancer. It was all over money. That's all Yin's cared about. And then the double Virgo here. Maybe you guys share a moon or something. I don't. Stupid. Yeah, share a moon. You already sacrificed your cup of love at Judgment. Okay, at the last message where it says deportation. The devil wants his paycheck. You already sacrificed your cup of love. And your Queen Yeah, I don't have to repeat myself. Go rewatch some messages. And your Cancer card. You already sacrificed all that at Judgment. So, you're going home. This is karmic justice here. Trying to steal people's new passionate beginnings. Live for the Emperor. Should have meditated more on this. Oh, by the way, I lost absolutely no sleep last night. Slept like a little baby. Woke up on time, too. I mean, you've got to look like complete lunatics wherever you were doing this at someone's house. Yeah, you're trying to stop all this lustful energy, playful energy. Yep. Towards the Queen of Pentacles. Taking a leap of faith toward the Queen of Pentacles. You've been cut out. You've been cut out for like weeks now. You were cut out like over a month ago you were released. You just don't stop. You don't stop. It's all unfulfilled success. All this love. There was no balance between it. You never gave him any love back because you were fucking Taurus. I've seen you two walking around holding hands throughout the neighborhood and stuff. Yes, this relationship was just a complete illusion. You were harvesting his energy. Anything else? Well, what's done is done. It can't be undone. Anything else? Well, whoever else you were working with is very, very lucky. Right, you took a big, huge risk. Yep. Mad, jealous over the Queen of Swords. Oh, there's a divine block. There's 2 or 3 divine blocks on here. Kaboom. All over magic and control. All right, I'm stopping. Have a nice headache. Bye.